Hi guys, this is Nicole with Agnes Dora by Nicole Burgos, and I am here today because I want to talk to you guys about the Agnes Dora compensation plan. So what is a compensation plan? Okay, so let's say you have someone come to you and they say they want to join Agnes Dora. At that point, you will decide if you want to be a sponsor or referring representative, or if you're just not interested and that is something that you just don't want to do with your business right now. If you decide that you want to be a referring representative, what does that entail? Pretty much you're going to be the person that is going to be training this new representative to be successful in their business. Some ladies may have done direct sales before, but there are others that don't even know how to open a Facebook page, and that's okay. We all have to start somewhere, right? So what is the compensation plan looking right now? I have some notes. So as an Agnes Dora representative, you have the opportunity to earn product credits on purchases that these ladies make in your team up to 3 levels. So what that means is the person that is directly under you, you're gonna earn 5% of their wholesale purchases that they make to the company. Any person that team member brings in under her, that is going to be your second tier. And you're going to make 2% of the wholesale purchases that person does to Agnes Dora. Now, if that person on your second tier brings in one more person under her, that is going to be your third tier. And that's the final tier that you would be actually getting any earnings on. Now, these earnings come from Agnes Dora. This does not come from the representative. So this is not to be mistaken with a pyramid scheme. This is a multi-level marketing company. So the company is pretty much paying you to train them, to help them, because that way the company doesn't necessarily have to do it directly in a one-on-one basis, and it's going to give them more time to focus on us as a company in general. So, let me see. There are some frequently asked questions that aren't here. Let me get my mouse. And I kind of want to read them to you. Another thing too, if you are a sponsor, you are required yourself to make a purchase of $500 a month in wholesale purchases to be able to receive credits from that team member. So let me give you an example really quickly. Maria. So Maria came to you and she was interested. She already received her email and she actually paid for her kid in July. So in July, you have to spend $500 in wholesale purchases to Agnes Dora to be able to get that 5% in credits that you will be getting from Maria. So Maria, she spend $5,000 getting the big kit. So 5% of that would actually be $250. So you, as a sponsor, would get $250 because you're helping Maria with her business. And remember, Agnes Dora pays you that, not Maria. And in order for you to get those $250, you have to spend a minimum of $500 in wholesale purchases that month. If you don't spend it that month, it's okay. I mean, your business is not over. Maria's still going to be in your team. You're just not going to be able to get the $250 that you would have if you had actually spent what you had to spend. Now, let's say that in July, you got $250 from Maria. But then in August, you had in your team Maria, and you had 2 other ladies that also joined. So now you have rep credits from 3 different representatives. So that amount, right, it keeps accumulating. Let's say you have $1,000 of potential credit that you could be receiving, but you do not spend your minimum $500 required in wholesale purchases to Agnes Dora. So what's going to happen? Then you're not going to get those $1,000. Does that mean that you're going to lose what you had already earned in July from Maria? Not at all. Every month is going to be treated differently. So just because you didn't do it in August, it doesn't mean that you're going to lose what you had already collected in August. Also, The $500 that you're required to do in wholesale purchases to Agnes and Dora cannot be utilizing the rep credits that you already have. So your $500 has to be like you spending it, not with your rep credit, but with your own money, just so you know. So let me see. Are your team members required to purchase $500 in a month to stay active? Not at all. No, please no. That is a big question. And they are not required actually to have any minimum purchase to stay active as a representative as of right now. Their only required purchase is that whenever they are going to place an order, it has to be a minimum of $100 for it to be able to ship. Okay, $100. That is just a couple of tops and 3 or 4 pairs of leggings all together. $100. So let me see. So just to recap, remember level 1, you're going to make 5%. Level 2, you're going to make 2%. And level 3, you're going to make 1%. So what products are commissions paid off? So they're going to be paid on inventory purchases made by your team, including the initial inventory kit. And you will not earn any credits on shipping or taxes or any marketing materials. Are there limits on how many rep credits you can earn? No, not at all. So the more ladies that you reach out to and the more ladies that you help, it is going to be more work, but it's going to be a lot more money too. Money. We all want money. That's for sure. Will we earn product credit on inventory that is purchased using product credit? No. So, Maria already went ahead and started a team of her own. And Maria had $500 in rep credit. And she purchased all her inventory for that month with those $500. Then on that month, yourself, as the top of the team, you are not earning anything off Maria because everything that she purchased was made with rep credits. Let's see what else it says over here. Does rep that don't have a team have to spend the $500 minimum per month? No. That is what I have said before. Remember, for reps, there is no minimum right now. It's only $100 required whenever you do make a purchase. Is there an expiration date to the credits? As of right now, there isn't. But if for any reason at all that I don't understand, you stay with your rep credits for a long time and you actually didn't spend them, Agnes and Dora is going to reach out to you and is going to let you know, hey, the time is getting close and your credits are going to expire soon. But as of right now, there's not a definite date when those credits will expire. So let's say, for example, I'm sponsoring Maria, right? But I also have a referring rep that is over me. If I was to quit, which is not going to happen, but if I was to quit, then my referring rep that is on top of me is actually going to be earning the credits from Maria and from her team. So that's how it works. It's not just going to go to limbo. It's gonna go like up the chain. Will you earn products on 4th level sponsorship? No. Remember that I just told you only 3 tiers, only 3 levels. The person that is right below you, which would be Maria, Maria's team member, which is going to be your 2nd tier, and that team member's 1st tier, that is going to be your 3rd. It's not really complicated, okay? I promise. If you make a little drawing on a piece of paper, you're going to see it. You are 0, then you have Maria 1, Maria's team member is 2, and that team member's team member, which is going to be number 3. So 3 people below you, you're going to earn credits on all those 3. Nothing after that. Is there a limit to the number of people that you can personally sponsor? There is not. You can sponsor as many people as you want, but now remember this. If you grow too big, are you really going to be able to take care of these ladies the way that they deserve? Please, I'm begging you, do not start just recruiting or just asking people to join your team, but then you will not have time to talk to them. You don't have to babysit them, but you do have to teach them and be available whenever they have a question. You should always be their first point of contact. There is the Agnes and Dora representative page. There's the RAD team and the GEMS team, and I don't even know how many teams that are kind of like put together to help us help you be successful. But you should always, always be the first point of contact of your team member. If you think that you have a lot going on in life right now and your business is more than enough and you're not going to have time to properly take care of these ladies, just say no, thank you. And then just direct her to your referring rep or to somebody else that you think that will be a good fit for that person. Okay, now the product credits, can it be used or applied to shipping or taxes? No, not at all. It's only towards product. Now, I believe that once you use everything to pay for your product, that there won't be any tax, right? Because there's no product, it's zeroed out. So no. So let's say just for the sake of this, let's say for shipping. Are you able to use product credit for that? No, just for the clothes. If you're inactive for a month, does that mean that you're not going to receive product credit for that month? Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what it means. Remember what I told you. In order for you to be able to get those rep credits, you have to spend a minimum of $500 in wholesale purchases to Agnes and Dora without using your own rep credits that you already have. And well, that's kind of it. Guys, I mean, it's easy. It may seem a little bit confusing. Oh, tier number 1, 2, and 3. None of that. Take a piece of paper, put a picture of yourself on the top, then put your name or do a number 1, number 2, and number 3. And remember, number 1, you're going to earn 5%. Number 2, you're going to earn 2%. And number 3, you're going to earn 1% of all wholesale purchases made to Agnes and Dora. So I hope this helped you a little bit and it wasn't too redundant. It was like a on the moment spur kind of thing, and I really didn't have a script this time. So if you have any questions, please feel free to drop a comment below. Look for my Facebook group or page. My email is below as well, and I'll be more than happy to get back to you as soon as I get it. You'll have a beautiful day. Don't forget to join my channel. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.